It's a question of culture, and as we know, culture eats strategy for breakfast.
If I, as a CEO, have no tech understanding on the one side, have not a clue how to create a USP with technology, I'm not in the game in this environment. So financial services, I'm coming out of hospitality industry. You know, I worked in London at the Hyde Park Hotel. Service means we integrate our guest actually in what we do. This is, we ask the guest how he or she wants to have it.
The crisis showed us one thing. There is a need, a must for new banking. It needs to create services and products that are for the customer and not for the bank. Focusing on short-term profitability cuts off your future perspective. As easy as that. This is a purpose beyond technology. And this comes along with being authentic. If you follow the copy-paste strategies, you will not be authentic.
What I think that fintech brings to the game for the first time is that we realize that tech can be used to increase a unique selling proposition.
I think the future bank, by the way, is totally invisible. It's gone. It's just gone. We're just in the background. You know, we're just in the background. We're just, you know, like enabling the whole thing. We are not visible. We are not present anymore.
Open banking means the integration to other ecosystems and systems. Because we enrich it, because we make it quicker, because in summary we make it better.
What I'm going to talk about today is my experience all over the industry and what I think are the critical components actually of the innovation, of the cooperation of innovative companies with incumbent companies. There is no easy way and there is no easy solution. So if you wait for the easy solution at the end of my presentation, I might disappoint you.
We want to re-empower people to think about their money, to talk about money, to find out what the best money behavior is, to get a decent understanding how to improve my personal financial health, how easy that can be, how joyful that can be.
One golden rule, have it in mind. If you're not at the table, you're on the menu. And this is what I'm sharing. What is my experience based on? I founded 2 banks, I co-founded 2 banks. I did at least 1 IPO in the late 90s with DAB, 47 times oversubscribed, headed by Goldman Sachs. Investment talks, regulatory talks, shareholder meetings, you know, many ways of, you know, getting skinned by my audience.
You know, if banks would be innovative, not just waiting for somebody coming up with innovation and then buy it for an insane price. Whether you advertise your bank, whether you advertise an account, the question only is it useful for me? And then again, we come back to the point in saying, what makes it useful? Where would you think PayPal would be if banks would have been innovative?
We have to start at the customer and the customer problem statement. This is what it is.
It's the core of it. It's be integrative, be transparent, be interactive, be listening.